Hello, this is Barbara McGee. Thank you for calling my phone. Please leave a voicemail after the message.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
We gonna do a little mic check in this house. These fucking cables are everywhere. There's been 2 seconds of audio already on this, and I've cussed. I dropped an F-bomb. It was my second word on tonight's show. Okay, so this actually sounds pretty good. So, Dave, well, Pat, you know how to work the audio now, right? For the most part? Okay, cool. Yeah. Give me a shout, Dave, because you get kind of crazy sometimes in here, huh?
You know he do.
Dude, he do.
Stick with this stupid goddamn thing.
All right. Good? You hear yourself? All right, we'll get in. We'll get in.
You guys sound really good and really clear.
Yeah.
Really,
Danielle, you want to talk on here real quick to see how you sound? Hi. Yeah, she'll need to come up. Get number 3 up a little bit.
Number 3. Let's get number 3 up.
Number 3 for my baby. No, you're good. It's all the way at the bottom, the white one.
I was just checking the other ones.
Okay, yep. Cool. What up, people? We about to be all up in your living rooms.
So, only to you guys will I sound on the right of, or is it only to the live people, to the people watching?
It sounds the same on everybody's. Yep. Oh, Dave, before you sit down, can you give me this glass? Thanks. Hell yeah. Yeah. I'll just keep that thing in front of me the whole time and I won't touch it. Yeah. Yeah? You think my voice sounds just like him? I think I sound just like him. Yeah. I am Stan Lee. Oh. Do you have different headphones?
Is there another?
Yeah, buddy, go get them bad boys. Yeah, well, I'm sure they had something to do with it. Right, well, Dave bitches about technology 24/7, so talking to Mike.
It's one little moment where he was slapping his jacket
Yeah,
because his phone was in it.
yeah.
And then I was like, dude, is your music not working too? He was like, yeah, man. Just like fucking this whole spiel. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
Because it happened with my iPhone. But
Let's see.
but his phone is so much different. It's very confusing.
Yeah.
How's that?
All right. So
Good?
Is that better?
Yeah, you can just throw those in the trash. And not even our trash. Throw them in the neighbor's trash. Because I don't want to see them again.
Nobody, don't link
Yeah.
those headphones.
Headphones
to
are
us.
horrible.
I just
Yeah, so wipe the freaking fingerprints off too, man. Because those headphones are terrible. Alright, so what's Mullet said? Pat, you can start Discord, he said. So get that Discord up. I'll get it up on my phone too. Mullet, if you're listening, we're about to get that Discord. People of the world, if you're
Well,
listening.
somebody's already on here.
Sorry for being a little late, y'all.
Someone's on here. I don't
You know
want to
how
do
we
it.
do. Oh, well, he's probably getting Discord on there. You know how Mullet be doing?
Oh, I thought you told me that Mullet told me to do it.
He did, but Mullet is quicker.
Yeah, fuck that.
than
Yeah, I was
any
gonna
of us.
say, don't tell me to do shit.
Yeah, well, the only thing, though, keep this in mind, every time that Mullet's on there, it takes away our Wi-Fi a little bit.
Does it
So,
really?
yeah. So, yeah, look at all these things. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man.
How many minutes have we been live? Does it say? On Facebook?
I can't see that.
All right.
I am unable. But dude, from last night and
Yeah.
tonight, we have all these notes about the board, about
Yes.
Google, about whatever we need to use. All right, so I might need to rewrite it though. For like
It's
a
right there.
fourth grader.
Oh, maybe not. Where'd I put it? Bloop. I thought you had it. Oh, well, dang it.
Had what?
Had it.
A virginity?
That bippity vape.
Oh, it's right here in front of my face.
Oh, well.
That's all you had to say was a vape.
Oh,
Saw it.
I don't like to talk about the vape.
I got vape vision.
I think I don't know, man. Vapes are sketchy, dude. Popcorn brain or something. I don't know.
Popcorn lung, and then my friend lost 5 teeth from having a vape.
Are you sure it wasn't from bad brushing hair?
Yeah, dude. Your friend
There was
lost
a lot
5
of
teeth.
issues with it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, a lot of Monster Energy
I don't
drink.
trust it after
ICP albums. Yeah, you can't
Four
just blame it on
Locos,
the.
actually.
Yeah.
4 Locos.
Ooh, that'll do it.
Maybe a Sparks every once in a while.
Fave.
You remember those?
What's going on? Are we good?
Me neither.
The stream needs to be changed, he said.
What? Okay.
Oh, okay. So, Mullet, what's that mean? Screen needs to be changed. I see it on the Discord. Man, we're getting good, guys.
I mean,
Getting this ship wrapped up.
I swear.
Okay, will do.
Anything right now? Activity. Is he still on the computer?
I don't believe so.
Does he want me to be?
He just wants you to live your best life.
Switch screens to OBS.
Switch screen to OBS. Oh, nice.
We're here.
Okay, we in it?
I don't see nothing.
Nothing.
So that must mean
I don't either.
the opening is over and we are live.
Oh, yeah. Switch screens. Whoa.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, I think that's what that
Live
means. Oh, my goodness. There we
Alrighty.
go. What's going on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch? My name is RJ Jackson, and I am conspicuously dressed as Stan Lee, as a R.I.P. to the great man now
There we are.
upstairs, man.
We are live on Facebook.
We are
and
live.
we have been, but the image just showed up.
That's cool, man.
So
That's
we're
how we
here.
like to keep it
We're
rolling.
here. It's cool.
It's
Yeah.
serious.
We're all good.
Lot of moving parts. Guys, my name is RJ.
Spider-Man.
Random.
And he drips.
Random.
Random.
All right. And we are the Graveyard
true.
Goons. And this is Calls from the Grave, the show where we prank call people, and we do it live. And we will prank call anybody that you give us a number to. Now, tonight is a very special night. Tonight we are paying homage to the great man upstairs, that's Stan Lee. We got these Spider-Man things dangling from our innards, and it feels good, man.
I think
Feels
Stan Lee went up there and took God's place.
Dude,
he was like,
for
"Dude,
real.
it's my universe now, man."
Now that's assuming that Stan Lee wasn't God the entire time. Think about it, bro.
The second
Good
coming
point.
to heaven.
Dude,
He created a multi-universe.
dude, he did. Yo, if Stan Lee had something to do with Sinbad not making that genie movie, I think.
Or
Yeah.
the Berenstain
I'm okay
Bears.
with it.
Yeah, definitely, dude. Nelson Mandela. Okay, so Nelson Mandela and Stan Lee made a pact in like 1990, and it was like, I'll get you out of jail, but first, you've got to make sure that Sinbad never makes that damn genie movie, and that yeah. So
I
and
think
and
they
now
had a-
Donald Trump's president. So Stan Lee didn't do all good things.
I think they,
You know?
I think they sold their souls to the devil.
I think so.
And they made the whole thing happen.
Yep.
The Mandela effect, the whole universe itself.
Ace Ventura.
For
Yeah, definitely Ace Ventura,
Oh,
dude.
dude. Jim
Yeah.
Carrey definitely sold his soul to the devil.
Yo,
He's just
The
way
ma-
too
have
good.
you seen
He's
The
too
Mask?
good.
I have seen The Mask. Dude, The Mask is Satan in person. Listen,
100%.
if Stan Lee
They're like, look,
is
dude,
God, Jim Carrey's the devil. Okay, let's just reckon with this. All right, Trump is trying to put us all in limbo. All right, so now we know where we stand. All right, but now
Where we
Stan Lee-
stand.
yeah.
Ooh.
So that was good. That was good and accurate. So yeah, guys, we're trying to do something new, man. Here's what we're gonna do from now on. From now on, if you see this show and you're like, "Oh, I've seen those guys. I know what they're about. They do prank calls. I've seen that show. I'm gonna start tuning out. Up. Come back, give me a hug, because we got a new idea. Here's what we're gonna do every week. To break it up a little bit, we're gonna pick a theme, and within that theme, we're going to do our normal thing that we usually do, dress up, act goofy, make prank calls. However, we are also going to theme the prank calls out to whatever the theme is. And now tonight is Marvel. So tonight, we're going to make some Marvel comic book Stan Lee style prank calls.
Have they seen this before?
Have
I don't
they
know if they have seen this yet.
Oh, the
but-
Stan Lee?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Stan Lee, we love you. And that's Danielle's beautiful artwork. She's also sitting down at the table. She's making new beautiful artwork for Christmas. So while we're over here in like pre-Thanksgiving Marvel land, Danielle is making Christmas mask already to start next month off, dressed as Spider-Man. So she's actually in between both worlds right now. The multiverse. All right, guys.
Can you
Stanley
guess what
wrote
our first place we're gonna call is?
Where are we calling first, my friend?
Drawn to Comics.
Drawn to Comics. Where are they located out of? Do we know?
We're out of Arizona.
Arizona. Let's
Yeah,
call them. That's
absolutely.
one of the more quote-unquote legal states to prank call. Good job, honey. Thank
Good
you.
point, yes.
We're trying to do things a little more professional around here, okay? As professional as you can get for prank call artists such as ourselves. So let's think about this. What do I want to say to these guys? I need a rare comic book. Super rare. Let's make it the rarest comic book you could ever think that no one would ever find. Let's do it. Great. Yeah. It's that white one, I think. Turn down a little bit more of that white.
Thank you for calling Drawn to Comics. How can we help you today?
Hi, yeah. Do you guys have classic comic books from the 60s?
I'm sorry?
Sorry, my voice is crazy sometimes. Dude, hold on. Let me get my brother. Hi, do you guys have classic comic books?
I mean, I'm not certain what you mean, but, I mean, we have comic books from all eras.
All eras? Okay, do you got the Silver Age?
We do have a select few Silver Age. We don't have a big section, but we do have Silver Age comics, yes.
Okay, great. I'm looking for a very particular Spider-Man comic that just recently. It's a lot of fan fiction's been on it, and I was wondering if you guys have read now. I actually just came across a trust fund, and pretty substantial. And so what I wanted to do was I'm looking for a comic book store that I could basically spend the majority of this trust fund at.
Okay.
So, I mean, if you guys have, classic comics, I think you guys might be the right place for this. Now, it's a very particular Spider-Man comic book. It was before the multiverse. It was just one verse at the time. It was the original canon.
Okay. Do you know the issue number?
I don't. But Sandman's in it. Sandman's in it, and he's fighting Hydra.
No, I'm sorry. That's just not a very detailed description. That's going to happen in a lot of the comic books.
He fights him again?
I'm sorry?
He did it twice?
I'm sure it's probably happened more than one time, but I mean, I could try to look it up via the internet. But typically when you're hunting for something, people look for particular issue numbers or first appearances, things like that. So, I mean, Sandman fighting Hydra.
He didn't mean it.
I don't know how often that's happened, but it's
God,
possible
sir, you have
happened more than once.
I think you've really upset my sister now. Was that a spoiler?
I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing what you're...
I'm sorry. That sounded like a spoiler. And my...
A spoiler?
All the items on this are on sale.
Sandman fight Hydra.
Whatever number you rolled tonight is the number...
She's crying. She's crying. So she said that it's a spoiler alert. Is that a spoiler?
I'm not sure
Oh, God.
exactly what you mean.
Oh, my alive dad's going to be really upset about this. Now, okay, so maybe this will help. It came out last week.
Thank you. You're welcome. Anybody who was on the
Hello?
I'm sorry, I'm not... I think your phone might be going in and out.
Oh,
Not certain.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay, great. It came out last week.
Okay, now you're looking for something that came out last week?
Yeah, classic. Silver Age came out last week.
If it's from the Silver Age, it wouldn't have come out last week. The Silver Age is typically 1960s and 70s. That's the Silver Age of comics.
Oh, my God, sir, wait a minute. Was that another spoiler? Because she said that it would have been the Silver Age, but it came out last week. Is it now... Are you calling my sister a liar?
Anything that came out within the past 10 years, I would at least consider modern. Maybe, perhaps even 20 to 30 now. But Silver Age is from the 1960s. So that would be Amazing Spider-Man, like issues in the hundreds or so.
Sir, that's
because right now, currently, Amazing Spider-Man's in the 800s.
I feel like that's being
comes out twice a month.
That's prejudicial, though, to the age.
Well, you can
I'm sorry?
Well, it's just a little prejudice, don't you think?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, I mean, just because it came out this week doesn't mean it's not Silver Age.
Perhaps they reprinted something from the Silver Age, but...
Well...
I'm sorry that I can't help you. Have a great evening, okay?
I'm willing to spend thousands. Damn it. He straight dropped me, man. Wow. So unprofessional. We call a place. We're trying to put the P's and Q's and the R's where the S's is, and this dude's fucking throwing my hopes around. My sister.
About Silver Fox Age?
Dude. Oh my God, man. That's ageism, bro. That's ageism.
Ageism.
That's ageism.
Okay.
That's awesome. So last week on the show, the guys played a little game with hot peppers. Danielle and I, we were in Universal Studios. We got to watch some of this. It was super fun to watch you guys struggle unbelievably. Okay? And what you guys missed out on, the people that viewed the show, what you missed out on was the text messages that I was receiving the next day to hear in description of what the bowel movements
fiery,
they were. Fiery. Constant.
Constant, yes.
Yeah, talk to us a little bit about not necessarily the bowel movement itself, but where you moved. You felt moved?
If you really needed to know about the aftermath of Chili Peppers, I would have shown some pictures, but I don't think you would have wanted that.
Dude, you got to show it.
No, I didn't even take any.
You'd have to clean the photo.
Wow.
Of
the
actual...
I mean, of course, we knew it was going to be rough the next day. We did it anyway. And
that's why you're my brothers.
And we ate hot chili peppers, man, and I tell you, there were only two that were really hot, and the jalapeno and the habanero were probably the worst. And but yeah, the next day, I mean, poor Wes, he's working in like the scientific lab and all that jazz, so he's got to scrub in and out of the lab to make sure there's no cross bacteria.
A lot of doo-doo scrubbing.
I'm out. In the grace of God's nature, I could squat behind a tree for all I care.
I bet you did.
And it was good. And it was.
Don't you cut lawns like people? That's good. Okay, yeah. Continue.
I mean, you just have to, kind of wait until they're inside the house.
Right. To poop on their doorstep. I feel you, dude.
Add fertilizer to that.
And that's right. You got to keep them flowers going. It's starting to get cold. All right.
Roses out front, man.
The majority,
beautiful.
Man, the majority of those people that we work for,
yeah,
they don't live there.
Yeah. You
They're
got them.
there.
That's them estates.
I've done it on their front porch.
Oh.
Didn't say that.
Yeah. So what was your favorite chili pepper from last week?
I like the habaneros.
Yeah, man.
Really? Because, like, for me, I think it's more of like an Anthony Kiedis. I'll take a flea every now and then, but
okay.
I mean, yeah. So yeah, man, it was a good time. We went to Universal Studios. Here's the crazy part about being in Universal Studios. There's the Island of Adventure, which is where the Marvel house is. So we were already coming back in like this joyous Marvel mindset. And then
Cocksucker had to die on us.
Dude, so the night before Stan Lee died, I'm going to bed, and I'm thinking about Stan Lee. And it was probably because we just came back from Universal Studios and whatever. But the next day, when I woke up and went to work, to hear that he died was super weird for me, just because I was thinking about him. I was, like, trying to fall asleep the night before, and I was thinking about Stan Lee. So, man, hey, so, all right. Stan Lee, okay, tell him bury the leads number 42.
Excuse me?
That's what Jesse said. Bury the leads number 42. I think it's an audio reference.
Leads should be the main control.
Number 2?
Bury the leads number 4. Bury the LEDES. Old. Tell him bury the leads number 42. You should check out Discord. Are you on Discord?
Absolutely not.
All right.
I have not learned Discord
Check
yet.
it out. For the comic book guy. Oh, I get it. I get it now. That's a comic book reference. That was from earlier when I was making the call. I get it, Jesse.
It's not audio related.
It's not audio related. Sorry.
Tight.
I was like looking for.
See the comments.
I mean, you guys were talking.
No. This is on Discord. See, that's the beautiful part about running this show, guys. There's like 18 different apps that we're currently on. So,
friggin' ridiculous.
It's nuts, dude.
So
you have to be
you,
Dr.
Jesse.
Octopus to run the show.
Already.
Yeah, thank you, Jesse. You throwing that up there?
I'm just throwing it up.
Throw it up
I'm
there.
Just
Thank
throwing
you,
it
Jesse.
Up.
Dude, last night, Jesse and Mullet were very patient with us. Throw a thank you, Mullet, up on that bad boy, too, if you can, good sir.
100%.
Very
Mullet
patient
helped
with us.
out a lot last night, for sure.
Yes.
Jesse is, oh my God. I mean, those two guys,
was fun.
great.
Dude, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much. And we wanted to go stop by and see Mullet when we were down in Florida, but it was just too much chaos. We had too much going on. But we love you, man, and we will see you shortly. So,
awesome.
So yeah, this is great, man. Happy to be back. Happy to be back in the house, starting to prep for Christmas. But my point in bringing up the Chili Peppers thing was it was a hit. People loved it. I loved it. I thought it was amazing. And so I was thinking, we do have other games.
Yeah.
We do have other games that we plan on playing. Maybe not this episode, maybe in another one. But we want to know from you guys, what crazy-ass game challenge do you think we should play on the show? Now, keep in mind, we do have to hold mics, and we do have to talk. Okay, so that might exclude a couple games out. And if it's too crazy, I'm worried about your mental health, and I'm praying for you.
I tell you what, my cousin Jeremy, he suggested playing Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, true.
Which
That'd
we
be a good
played at
idea.
my sister Jen's wedding.
Yeah, that's a fun game, dude.
The night before the wedding, and yeah, that shit gets pretty crazy, man.
Yeah.
You're like, holy cow.
I know.
My
It's
girlfriend,
crazy to believe that's
my
a game.
girlfriend gave up her cards because this was like the first time that she was actually hanging out with my family, like kind of alone on her own, you know?
That's good. That's a good
we
good
were on
first.
the
That's an
table.
icebreaker.
She was like, I fold.
No.
Like her cards were too bad. Like, and I saw them after the game, and I was like, yeah. I don't disagree with you there, babe.
Whereas like a lot of people,
but it was
are just
great.
Like,
You learn.
That,
I mean, it gets dark. It can get dark.
Yeah. Oh, it gets super dark.
If you don't know anybody in the room, play it then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you'll be like, I know everybody now.
Yep.
After a half hour.
I know where they're at. I know where they stand spiritually.
You know.
Yes, sir. All right. What else we got? What's the next little ditty we gonna throw down
so
here?
So what I have chosen
What's the
was
next
this the Jay and Silent Bob.
You want to call it? All right. We're gonna
I
call it
do
Jay and
like
Silent
that,
Bob's
yeah.
Secret Stash.
I'm very interested in seeing where this goes. Do you know where this is located?
Yes,
Because,
but we're not gonna say on here. But yes,
Is it not Delaware?
it's not Delaware.
Cool.
Yep.
Tight. That's all I
What
need
should
to
we
know.
call an Ash Jay and Silent Bob?
I want to do this one.
You want to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's
you
do
have
it.
an idea, Dave?
Yep.
I like it.
Perfect.
I'm just gonna ask for a comic.
All right. Good.
Okay.
Good. What kind of comic?
We're getting there.
All right. He got a smile. He's got something in the chamber. Yeah, we can make comic book noises.
$15. Zing.
Boing.
I think they're closed
Oh.
by this time.
Hi, you've reached Jay and
Dude, that's so cool to hear a voicemail. Hey, you've reached Jay and Silent Bob's Secrets. That secret. Hey, no. Yes.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah.
But I think it was closed when I checked.
Really?
last
Oh,
night. Yeah.
damn. Mm-mm-mm.
That's okay.
So how was the house while we were gone?
Clean.
Clean? Bullshit. Was it? It probably was for like a day, wasn't it? And then we came home like a tornado,
It was
ready
really
to.
just me here.
Was it?
Yeah. Eric.
So you know it was clean.
Clean and lonely. Clean and lonely, y'all.
Yikes.
Nice.
He had
It's a
Sam.
good little vacation.
Sam was here.
That's good.
I don't even pet that motherfucker.
Kind of. Yeah, I know, right? Well, whose fault is that?
Yo, Sam needs some love. Sam's been a little violent towards me
Man.
specifically lately.
That's his love, though.
Dude, I had a dad. You know what I'm saying? I don't need another one. That's,
I told
that's
the
a
cat.
dark joke. I
I told-
apologize.
I
Well,
told the cat I'd
you're
make
right.
sure he was taken care of. I mean, he's taken care of, but I don't have to pet him.
That's true.
Well, I don't have
That's
to pet
true.
him, right? It's
Like
not
you-
a dog.
like you
Dogs
know I
get-
love you.
Dogs get lonely when they, a cat. All
Yeah.
a cat's got to do is rub up against the side of a couch, and it's good to go.
True.
You're
You know,
right.
you don't even have to touch them.
Yeah.
All
That's
you got to
very
do
true.
is just keep the bowl and the water full, and they're good. They'll just roam around, do their thing, and
Plot your death.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, looking to trip you.
oh yeah, always
Trying to
Always in
trip
front
you.
of
So what do you think about Gotham City comics?
Oh, dude, that sounds. Yeah, let's hit them
Just
up.
by the name, right?
Yeah.
All right. So this is in Arizona as well. I think that's enough information.
That's it. That's all I need.
And I think anything
Gotham,
west-
Arizona.
And I think any comic book store west of here is probably going to be the ones that are best open.
Yeah.
That's what
This time.
that's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to pick. Yeah.
I think that's pretty much probably what's going to be the majority.
Which is cool.
Yeah, you get it.
Right.
You get it,
Who's doing it?
Dave.
You.
Gotham City Comics.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well. How about you?
Not too bad, man. Hey, look, I was looking for a special comic series, and I know it's kind of rare, but it was Super Space Strippers from Outer Space.
One more time?
Super Space Strippers from Outer Space on Saturn. They have a Saturn edition that came out. I know you guys are Gotham comics and everything, but I think it was like might have been a Dark Horse. Might have been a Dark Horse.
Yeah, I order from all the. I order from the same distributor as everyone else, so I do stock all the distributions. So like I get DC, Marvel, Image, Dark Horse Studios, all of them.
Right. So I mean.
The name.
Yeah, so you haven't seen Super Strippers from Saturn Star Outer Space 3? I mean, it's kind of rare, super rare. I mean, I don't know. I've only seen it a couple of times just online, but, you know.
I'm trying to find it right now online so I can see what the cover looks like, see if I recognize it as being in store, because I don't recognize the title.
Yeah, Superstar Strippers from Outer Space. And then the Saturn 3 edition of it. Yeah, I mean, they all have, I mean, I kind of like it, but they've all got pretty big breasts. They've all got pretty big breasts. It's a great comic book series, man. There's a lot of good action, a lot of big titties.
Yeah, I'm not finding it, so I'm pretty sure I don't have it in store.
Okay, well, how about Superstar Romper Troops? Superstar Romper Troops.
What was the middle word? I'm sorry.
Superstar Romper Troops.
Superstar Romper Troops.
I'm sorry, it's hard for me to explain. I don't know who the asshole was that put the S in Lisp in the first place. It's kind of a dick move if you think about it. Superstar Romper Troops. I think it's by the same artist, but you know, different universe, different stripper universe.
Yeah, no, I'm not finding anything on that, so I'm pretty sure I don't have it in store.
Come on, man. Well, I mean, can you like Google it and see if there's a distributor for it?
Yeah, I've already tried. I'm not seeing any books come up.
Okay, well, how about Spider-Man?
Spider-Man what? Just anything Spider-Man?
Yeah, it's just anything Spider-Man. Like, give me a grab bag. You pick. I want you to pick Spider-Man, and you tell me Spider-Man.
Well, just like 6 months ago, they did something. Marvel did something called Legacy, which was them putting the books back to original numbering, but they only did that for like a month or two, and then they went back to number ones, but they kept the original numbering on it. But just before they did that, Dan Slott was writing his last arc of Spider-Man and introduces...
I'm sorry, who?
Dan Slott.
Dan Slott?
Yeah, S-L-O-T-T.
Oh, yeah, right. That sounds like an S-L-U-T to me. That's disgusting. Who the hell is this guy? Dan Slott? So he took it all the way back to number one? I don't understand. You gotta.
Well, so it's just him writing the story, and then after his arc ended, they restarted with a new number one and has a different writer now. It's something Spencer, I think.
Why would Stan Lee ever allow that to happen? I mean, I know he's gone and everything, but I mean, what are they trying to do here?
I mean, he was just the writer. He didn't have any of the executive decisions. He just
gotcha.
wrote stories.
Oh, storyteller, huh?
So it was pretty much Marvel telling him what to write, and he just kind of wrote it so it wasn't confusing.
I gotcha. So this is like a completely different universe, though, right? I mean, I've seen all this Spider-Man, Spider-Verse, and all this stuff, but I mean, they don't even correlate, like, at all?
So there's 616 Earth, which is like the main Earth that pretty much every ongoing book is attached to. And then anything else is the multiverse stuff, but 616, that's the current continuity, and that's kind of where Dan Slott did that arc, and then the reboot was also
616. Realize how?
Yeah, it's just the name of it. It's just what it was given at the time. I can't remember what book it was named in, but it's known as Earth 616, pretty much, out of like Infinite Earth.
Infinite Earth. Jeez.
Yeah, because there's infinite parallel universes. Very similar to how DC's multiverse works.
Explain to me multiverse, please. I mean,
So multiverse is there. Every possibility for existence happens.
Wow.
So even if there's just like a small difference, like today you woke up and had a bowl of Cheerios instead of honey oats or something like that, that would be a different universe. Even if it's just like a small decision like that. So there could be.
Instead of choosing Cheerios, I do honey oats. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, something weird like that. Like that would be what creates the difference between the multiverses.
There's one universe of me eating honey oats, and there's one universe of me eating Cheerios?
Yeah, like it could be even something small like that, like, or like with the Flashpoint paradox, what they did was instead of Barry Allen's mom dying, she stays alive. But then
does she have more kids?
But pretty much what happens in that story arc is Earth is going to pretty much blow up, and so Barry Allen realizes his mistake and he has to go back in time and fix it. But there's multiverses that exist where that never happened, or he never went back again, so the Earth just ended there, like stuff like that. Like sometimes it's the smallest thing, sometimes it's the biggest.
Sounds kind of shitty.
Yeah, I mean, they don't write it to be like that small of a difference. Like they always make it something apparent and easy to follow. It's just kind of like a generic example to throw out.
Boy, I do love comics. That's some crazy stuff, man. So now, but you didn't find any strippers at all in any of these universes?
No, I'm not even entirely sure what you're asking me about anymore, because these don't even feel like real books.
Well, I mean, I'm telling you, I know I've seen it before. Maybe it's the Mandela effect. Maybe I was going through the comic book rack, and all of a sudden I saw it.
I mean, you might have the name like barely off, so it might not be like exactly what you're saying. But it wasn't auto-correcting for me either, so it wasn't giving me something similar. It was just a bunch of nothing, like just all irrelevant non-comic book stuff.
You're not making fun of the way I talked, are you?
What was that?
I say you're not making fun of the way I talk, are you?
No, I've never mentioned it once.
Okay. I'm just making sure. I mean, I know it sounds.
No, I'm just. It's not with the way you talk. I'm just saying specifically, the title that you think it is might be slightly different.
I'm just saying.
So, like,
whoever
just
put
one
the
word
S
would be
in
different.
Lisp is a serious asshole. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do all that.
Johnny, is that guy making fun of your list?
No, he's fine.
He said, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Sir, are you making fun of my son's lisp?
I'm just going to hang up now if that's
He's
okay.
trying to call you about some stripper comics, and you want to make fun of his lisp.
I'm pretty sure this is a crank call, so I'm just going to hang up now.
He's
Is that
willing to
okay?
spend a couple grand in your store today.
All right, I'm just going to drop the call.
Do you want to come over?
Damn it. What a dick.
That was good,
Damn
man.
That was excellent.
I wanted to get an I love you out of him.
Oh, damn.
I love comic books. I was on my way to the I love you.
Oh, I apologize. I saw an in because I was like, man, I could be the dickhead dad that like reprimands some stranger over the
I was
phone.
just gonna end it after all that bullshit.
That was
Right
great.
on. Yeah.
That was great.
That was pretty good.
Dude, this is why I got out of buying comic books, man. It's so just...
There's way too much.
There's way too much going on. Like, if you get into a series,
Can't
right?
handle RPG video games.
You get into a regular series, and you're probably going to buy 75 comic books in the next 12 weeks by the end of it, you know? So
No.
times that by $5 or $6 a piece. Comic book is an investment.
I might as well just keep smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's great, Danielle. That is
So
great.
good.
The facial features are so on point.
I know.
And I've never seen a Grinch mask in person ever.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean? I guess that's how good
It's
this
so
movie's
good,
awesome.
babe.
No, that's great.
Can we
That's
show? Yeah,
wonderful.
like, can we show the camera?
Yeah.
Check it out, guys. We're gonna be doing some new stuff for Christmas.
That's so cool.
Check that out. Oh my God.
This was Dave's face after the peppers.
After the peppers?
Yeah.
No,
legit.
that was
the next day.
Yeah. No, that was Dave's asshole after the peppers.
In the morning, he was mourning over his asshole.
Yeah. R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Damn, that's so good. That's so good. What do we do now? We bake it? No? I'm hungry.
You don't have to bake that one?
On its own.
I was assuming you did.
Oh, man.
I mean, if you're ready to go to the next call, that
Yeah, let's jump right in.
I found another one. I guess I won't say the whole thing this time. Dr. Volts.
Dr. Volts?
Dr. Volts. This is in the same place as the one we just called, the Gotham.
They're already on the phone
sorry.
with each other now, and they're
The
like,
other
"Hey,
person.
if you get a call,
if you get a call from Delaware, that was my
do not
thought.
answer.
Because they're so quick to think of those that kind of
gotta
action.
protect my
I guess
buddy.
I
That's
don't
good.
know,
Good on them.
Yeah,
I gotta
for sure,
protect my
absolutely.
friend.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. You've got to protect your friend, and
Dude,
we've got to
Justin, you
inconvenience.
won't believe it, man.
Dude, somebody called me with a lisp, dude. Such an asshole. His dad yelled at me. Let's do it.
His dad yelled at me.
Let's do it. Kid
He
wouldn't stop
did.
talking about strippers.
Dad had a point, though. Dad had a point.
Yeah.
His son wants to do what his
Dude.
son wants to do.
My son has
Dad's gonna let him.
high dreams, okay? And one of those dreams is reading stripper comic books, okay?
Oh, I think I just called the same place.
Oh,
Give me a second.
shit.
Good job.
Yeah, it's so hard not to tell these people, hey, check out Graveyard Goons.
If these people have the
It'll
literal
make it
same...
around at some point in
Yeah,
time.
yeah, I
All
know. I always just want to show them.
It's probably why you never hear from the Jerky Boys anymore. They probably got sued and everything and making money off of the prank calls, and that's just like
They made a ton of
don't hear
money.
from them anymore.
Actually, do you know Mort from
Any good
Family
lawyer
Guy?
will figure it out.
Yeah.
Who?
Oh,
Mort's
God.
the best.
Mort, yeah.
Mort.
All right, you know that guy, and then
Oh yeah.
hey, buddy, you want to fight or something? You know that guy? Those are both the main dude from Jerky Boys.
No doubt.
Yeah.
That
That's
makes
him.
sense.
What?
That's
Really?
him.
Yeah, that totally makes sense.
It's Saul
Yeah.
Rosenberg.
Yeah.
Mort is Saul Rosenberg.
He fought and it went down my throat. Nice.
Yeah.
I got hemorrhoids bad.
Oh.
They're tearing the ass out of me.
Is
that you, Miriam? We don't allow that kind of language.
Dude, there's this prank call that the Jerky Boys did where Saul Rosenberg wants to lock himself in a metal box and masturbate. And he's trying to
Iron
convince,
Maiden?
he's trying to convince this company to solidify him. Hey, big deal. You want to fight about it? Mullet said, "Yeah, that's him, dude.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
him. That's the dude."
Absolutely, Jerky
Big deal.
Boy.
You want to fight about it?
Dude, so
That's awesome.
That's Rizzo.
Rizzo, yeah, Frank Rizzo here,
Frank Rizzo.
yeah. Hey guys, if you're watching this, man, let me tell you about a little internet morsel that I've been chewing on extensively lately. It's funny as shit. If you guys like comedy, which I'm assuming you do if you watch the show, go to YouTube and check out Internet Historian. Just check out Internet Historian. Watch anything on that dude's channel. Subscribe to that dude. That guy is hilarious. He puts a lot of hard work into his videos, and you can tell. And the guy is an absolute comedy genius. He's also a animating genius and a video. He's a producer, man. Internet Historian. And check out Akira the Don's music too. I'm just plugging everybody. I'm just plugging people that don't. But you know what,
Free
man?
plugs.
Dude.
Giving out free plugs.
I'm going to show this next episode. Akira the Don is an awesome musician who puts out, he takes like philosophers' thoughts.
He did the Joe Rogan one, right?
He did
That
the
you
Joe
showed me?
Rogan one,
Yeah,
Jordan
that was
Peterson one,
great.
Jocko Willenick. He's done Alan Watts and
That's
Terrence
so cool.
McKenna. And he takes these people and he makes music out of their speeches. And it's breathtaking, man. It's incredible. Anyway, that dude is giving Graveyard Goons a shout-out every week for the last, 5 weeks on his live show.
Word.
So, yeah. So, we got to start shouting out Akira the Don. Go check him out. The guy's brilliant.
That's great, man.
The guy's brilliant.
so
And he's really starting to blow up, too. So, go check him out.
Akira the
Yeah,
Don.
he's awesome. Kid Don,
I send
you come to me.
all the great wishes on the day of your daughter's wedding.
Have a
Unless
piece of
that
cake.
ever happens.
Yeah, dude. Right on.
Right on, my friend.
All right. You want to do this one?
Yes. I do.
Johann Bod, man.
Dr. Volts.
Dr. Volts?
Dr. Volts.
Okay. I've been electrocuted by your company.
Shortage?
You won, Bod.
Let's do it.
Let's get grounded here.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Hey-o.
Still have trouble saying it.
I'm going to try to throw a concert in this comic book hall.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's hear it.
Timmy Tom's trying to put together some deals.
Dr. Volt's Comics.
Yes, I saw that you guys do concerts there from time to time.
Concerts?
Yes. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to book my artist. Now, he would be able to do some book signings, and preferably on a Wednesday when you guys get the new comics in. He'd like to come in there.
Hold on just a second.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I can play piano so well. My name is Bo Burnham.
Sorry about that.
Not a problem. So what I want to do is I want to set up a concert series with my artist to come in and do some book signings with you guys. Now, what nights do you guys usually have shows there?
We actually don't do shows. This is a comic book store.
Okay. Yes. But you guys do like back of house shows, right?
No, not usually. There's not really space in here for it.
Now, what if we brought our artist in a moving truck out front to be able to... okay, I'll give you a little bit of back history about my client. He is a up-and-coming... he was a SoundCloud artist, and he has since, over the last couple years, done a lot of MTV ventures. We've actually been taking him from comic book store to comic book store that specializes in showing off other artists outside of the comic book world. And he raps a lot about comics. And so this is kind of his audience. So we wanted to bring him in there and just do we do have a truck for venues that don't usually do shows. So we'd like to wheel him up there. And, we'd promote it. We'd get probably, usually most stores we can guarantee at least 300 people come out.
Unfortunately, we just don't have the space for it.
Would you like to talk to him?
Say it again?
Yeah, I'm in here. What up, motherfucker?
Sorry. What?
Yeah. Hi. So my name Lil PP, and my boy hit you up, but...
It's gone. But that was brilliant.
Yeah, what up, motherfucker?
Hot out the gate.
Good old MF will get you kicked out real quick.
Yeah, well.
No foul language at this comic shop.
Dude.
I don't care. I don't care what happens to Spider-Man and his family. You don't use those kinds of words in this shop. I certainly won't hear it over the phone either.
Dude.
As he adjusts
something.
his
all right,
glasses.
Lil PP is the only character that I actually make myself laugh on. Like, it's the only one that cracks me, man. That character is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, what up, motherfucker? Yo, what up, Zyrtec? You know?
He was like, "Are
Excuse
you?"
me?
I do not do that to my mother.
I've never heard that kind of terminology in a Bible verse.
Yeah,
Who in
like,
the heck
come on.
do you think you're talking to?
God, that shit makes me. Oh my God. Hey, so speaking of some of our characters, I wanted to let you guys know that our YouTube has been getting some action as of recently. We've been getting quite a bit of action on YouTube. We are actually going to be giving away that shirt this week because we finally got those subscribers. So if you guys were in on the subscribing to YouTube, we appreciate it. If you haven't, go to Graveyard Goons, subscribe to the page. Here's a review from this week. Actually, today.
All the time.
It is. We're doing a mass overhaul update.
Control.
So here's a review that we got today at around 12 o'clock, I believe. Somebody commented on the Bobby Ross video, and it said, "I no longer have cancer."
Wow.
So yeah, so congratulations,
Good for
good sir.
you. That's amazing.
For not having cancer anymore. I'm glad that we could help you go into remission. And yeah, we're praying for you, man. So yep, spread the word, but not the cancer.
Medical companies are only making money off of
Bobby Ross
treatment
and
not curing.
Yes,
treatment, not cures.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That's the main thing.
So
those keywords, man.
Get
those
out there
words.
and freaking treat yourself
Make
right,
some
young
Bob
man
Ross
and woman.
videos and cure some people.
Yeah, if
Laughter is the best medicine.
It is
100%.
It is, unless you're currently dying. Probably not going to do much for you.
Well,
but it's a good way to go.
Might as well be the last thing you do.
The last laugh.
Put on Whose Line Is It Anyway? You'll laugh at something.
That's
you
right.
might live 5 minutes longer.
Dude, I told Pat I want to make a sketch about couples fighting.
Oh,
I
love this.
Called Whose Fault Is It Anyway?
Yeah, it is.
And it's a game show.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because it's improv, so they're both making shit up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or bringing up the past.
Bringing up old shit.
Yeah.
True
life.
Yes.
That's not
True
even
life.
the way it happened.
Yeah.
And they're improv. Yeah, but this is improv.
I said this.
All right, so you tell me the way it happened, but every other world you have to involve a squirrel. It's like, okay. Then they pair up. And it's like, all right, so.
You threw a French fry at me at the dinner
At
table
the squirrel.
Applebee's because I spilled my water.
Right.
New scene.
That's not how
Yeah,
that
yeah.
happened.
Yeah. You picked me up
You
drunk
dropped-
at the strip club squirrel, and I got drunk.
New choice.
You
Yeah.
dropped your napkins, so I threw the French fry, and then the glass of water was spilled during the French fry. It wasn't even my fault.
Wasn't my
It was
fault.
your fault.
Your
because
fault.
You started it.
You did
Either
it.
way, we got a wet
Dude.
fry.
Yep. Got a
Dude,
wet fry.
That's probably got to be the easiest improv
Dude, it
to
would
be.
ever come about.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
play a couple bitching at each other. And just make
It's a
shit
great
up.
idea.
It
Yeah.
happens
Great
all
idea.
the time.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is just sit there and just come up with shit.
Done.
It'll sound... Dude,
Easy.
that's
Absolutely.
the easiest sketch
Easy.
ever. Stand by, America.
Stand by. We're coming at you.
Stand by,
The
America.
next Bobby Ross. And also, before we get into the next call, I want to enlighten you guys on a couple shows coming up. One is happening tomorrow. Kind of a big deal, okay? Big Time in Comedy tomorrow, Thursday night, is doing their very first open mic night. And this is at Roadie Joe's in Salisbury, which I just did Roadie Joe's with them last month on the 20th. Super fun place, man. This place is awesome. This is the first open mic that they're having there, though. So the reason I'm saying this, look, Eastern Shore, not a big comedy scene. Okay, the more stuff that Big Timing does, that we do, that our friend Chris O'Dub Pierce does, the more stuff that all we do and kind of take our efforts and put them together. Just, dude, look, the reason I'm saying this, if you want to do comedy, if you want to get on stage and tell a couple jokes and see if it's for you, because there's a huge thing about comedy for most people, okay? It's not for everybody, but I will say this. If you do stand-up comedy and you've always wanted to do stand-up comedy, you will usually know that first time you get on stage if it's for you or not. You'll know. You'll know in your heart. You might ignore it for 18 years in your head, but you'll fucking know in your heart. So so go out there tomorrow, man. Hit up Big Time in Comedy. I think there's a sign-up sheet. You can go out there and sign up. Or if you go on their website, you can sign up online. So go check that out tomorrow night in Salisbury, Roadie Joe's. Now, Friday night, there is a show at the Metro music show. There it is. Yes. From a Nightmare is playing. Good friends of Side with Villains. And it's at the Metro Gallery in Annapolis, which is another fun place, man. It's a nice, close-knit, intimate environment where you can throw your friends around violently. So if that's for you, man, go out there. All the information's on that flyer. Can you pull that up one more time,
Again,
Pat?
that's Friday. This
Yep,
Friday.
that's this Friday.
Metro
Trying to get as
Gallery.
many people out there as possible. I think Transcendent Events is the name of the company that's putting it on.
And Third Eye Comics is
Third Eye
sponsoring
Comics
this?
is spot. See,
Dude,
so that's me
great.
tying it
That's
all together.
wonderful.
Yeah,
That's
man.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Check that
so
out.
you know, so it's all coming together, man. So go up there and support them because this is their first time at the Metro Gallery, and we want to get as many people out there as possible, guys. It's going to be a fun time. So again, that's Thursday, tomorrow night. in Salisbury. You can go check out some open mic comedy, or you can participate in some open mic comedy with Big Time in Comedy. Or Friday, go out to Salisbury at the Metro Gallery, have a good time, play some metal music, listen to some metal music, have fun, man.
Both.
Read a comic book. Read a comic book. Pray. Pray in the middle of a mosh pit. Just do it for Jesus. And Stan Lee. Stan Lee is Jesus. All right.
Stand still.
Stand Jesus. Don't stand me up, Jesus.
Don't stand me up.
Don't stand me up.
Well, it looks like let me just go over here and check our time real quick. Oh, we got enough for 2 more.
Nice. Let's do it. Let's do it.
You know, I like Arizona.
Dude, let's keep it going.
Been answering it.
Dude, it's a steamy place.
Oh, yes.
Dude, they got cacti everywhere. You can trip balls out.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Comics. That's what
Surprise Comics?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right.
You got something? Dude, okay. I'm going to let you start it, and we'll work it together. Okay?
Yeah.
I know I didn't.
Yeah. Okay.
There's so many dark places you can go with a prank call at Surprise Comics. Dude, call them and say you're pregnant.
Comics I'm trying to sell.
Okay. And it's not my personal porn collection. Just keep saying that.
It's closed. Oh, come on.
That's disrespectful to the man upstairs. It's disrespectful. Oh, I gotta put my comic book shades on.
Sir, we're still in mourning.
To you like you want to, and I won't be up
Comic shop.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Why? How does it? Did they not have a voicemail?
Dude.
No.
You're calling the multiverse, okay? Every new phone call goes into another phone call.
Am I eating Cheerios or am I eating Wheaties?
Dude, how would that be? You'd have like
it wouldn't.
Like
Thank
one
you.
of those universes. You'd have like one of those universes where like the phone call did go through on the second ring, or it did go through on the third ring, or it never went through at all. Or you didn't even listen to the half of the voicemail, or you listened to the whole voicemail,
or it was 5 minutes off,
and
then it did answer,
and then you made the message.
Yeah.
Fuck all of that.
Or
that's infinite universe.
Like
right
you
there.
thought, like you're taking a shit, and you're like, I could have swore I pinched, but I didn't pinch, and you never pinch, and it's an ongoing shit that never.
Well,
ends.
that's real life, but like
that's
I go
true.
Through,
That's
I go
true.
Through
Depends on what you're eating, bro.
Too many multi poops a day.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah.
So it's like
gotta have
why
your
doesn't why doesn't the
poopleman.
second poop come out
Dude.
during the first poop?
Because you're thinking
I'm
about
not
it.
a doctor. I don't know.
You know what I mean?
You can't get.
I'm not a
Stop
medical
thinking.
professional.
Yeah.
Stop thinking. Relax.
Dude.
Yeah.
Because you just.
Oh snap!
Dude, you're just pooping through yourself.
Shit just got real.
Like it. It turned into poop in your esophagus.
Oh no! No.
Dude, because then you're literally full of shit. Full of shit.
Oh, it's coming out of my mouth now.
Dude. Oh, man, this got dirty. Oh, my God. All right, what we got next, Pat?
We got Dragon Keep, dog.
Who?
Dragon Teeth.
Dragon Keep.
Oh, Dragon Keep.
Yeah.
Drag
they keep dragons.
and
So
keep.
apparently dragon. No, excuse me.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Let's change that.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
You Dungeons and Dragon your feet.
Oh, my God. Ultimate destruction. Is it
There's
okay?
a universe.
Paint water, kratom tea, and regular tea. Drink that.
Dude, we got all the teas.
Call them up.
All
Hey,
the
you got
teas.
a towel? Oh, my God, honey.
Y'all want to dry some
Save the
stuff up?
children.
Hey, my name's Tao. Towley.
How does he sound? I can't
Hey.
I don't know. I don't know. It's the same voice I use when I see kids, and somebody's like, "Oh my God, this is my baby," and I'm like, "Hey,"
And they're like, ah.
Every time. I'm like, I thought it sounded like Elmo. Get this, get away from me. Tickle me? You ever talk to a baby in a grown-ass man voice? They get scared of shit.
Hi, this is Dragon's Keep Provo. Can I put you on hold for a second?
No!
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that's it. I just don't know if it's all of it or like where goes and where.
I think it's most of it, and if it's not, I will ask him to go.
Well, I think it goes next to the thing.
Because he's the one that keeps on putting it out of the water.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
Can we get a glimpse of the roll?
Oh, right.
That one's my bad. I ran out of paper in my book, so.
You're good. Don't worry about it. Alright, here you go. You need a pen?
Actually, I got pencils and pens.
Okay.
Hi. Sorry. I was helping the customer.
Yes, I understand. Please, listen. I'm going to be very direct with you. I've got a great line of comics that come from sort of the Eastern world and everything, and I would like to push them towards you and be...
I'm sorry, sir. I can't hear you. Can you speak up, please?
Yes, sir. Now, listen. I have a big distribution of comic books from my side of the world. And I would like to start to be a distributor for you. Do you understand?
I'm not the one that you would need to talk to about that. You need to talk to Jeremy.
Okay.
He comes in on Monday, so you can call in on Monday, like in the mornings, around 11-ish.
I understand. And now listen, that is okay. Now, I just would like your personal opinion, because you work there. Would you like titles such as Superstar Strippers from Outer Space?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Superstar Strippers from Outer Space.
Sure.
You would? Would that be something that you would read, my friend?
About strippers?
Yes, sir.
Probably not.
Well, now listen, I mean, I know it sounds a little bit odd, and it is coming from my side of the world, but I know that you would like it very much. Now,
I think you're targeting the wrong people. I wouldn't try to sell in, like, Provo, Utah.
These are comic books. They are drawn by comic writers and comic illustrators. Do you understand?
I mean, it's still a Provo, Utah.
Well,
so you'd probably be best trying to sell elsewhere.
What is Provo, Utah? I don't understand. Please explain.
All right, thank you. Have a nice day.
Now listen,
Bye-bye.
I like. Hold on. Oh, damn it! I was gonna be the stripper, and I'm like, I'm just trying to get my story out there. I've been working these hard nights.
What the hell is
That would've been good.
Provo?
Provo, Utah.
So for Utah,
This
right?
is still Provo.
Or is it?
I thought it was an anagram for some weird social shit going
Oh,
on.
no.
I think it's like Mormon country.
We're pro something.
Mormon
Arizona?
country?
Pretty sure.
That's
No,
supposed
Utah.
to be Utah.
Provo.
That was Arizona, right?
No, it's
Utah.
No, this one was Utah. This one was Utah.
yeah.
The one before that was Arizona.
I gotta ask Tyson. He's a draper.
True, there you
Tyson
go.
Draper.
Yeah,
He knows.
yeah.
He'll fill us in one of these days about what the hell those.
Is his name
politics
Tyson
are
or
there.
Phil?
Tyson. His name is Tyson.
Phil-Ison.
Is he gonna
Marine Corps buddy.
Tyson
He's the
this
only
in?
other draper I've ever met
Oh yeah, I remember you.
in the
telling me that.
military.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, although there was this dude, man. It was. I was working on this ship one time for a couple of weeks, and this big dude from the Navy comes out and just bear hugs me from behind out of nowhere, and I'm like, what? I turn around, big old dude, man, big old black dude, man, and his name is Draper, and he's like, great to meet you, buddy, and he's like a master chief. I mean, this guy's like high up in rank.
Are you serious?
And just bear hugs the shit out of me from behind. And, yeah, and I see his name, Draper, and I'm like, holy shit. I tell you what, man, you meet some people in the military, dude, for
great.
sure. Yeah, it was the funniest thing. We were
Well,
like,
Draper
hey, man,
is
this
not
great.
is not
And it
that
was-
common.
And
you
it was
know,
great, man.
Either
It was a
like,
great little meeting, you know.
Yeah, Draper's not that common.
Not as far as the only time I've ever
Mad
been
Men.
questioned The only time I've only been
people
questioned about
always-
it, yeah,
that's the only
but that's
time.
late. No,
Either
even
that
before
or
that,
Centerville.
Centerville.
Yeah.
I always get questioned. Are you related to the Drapers in Centerville? I'm like, I don't know. Absolutely not. I'm from California.
I always tell them to give me
Uh,
free booze when I go in there, and I show them my ID, and I'm like, "Look, I'm a Draper. Give me free booze."
yeah, because they own a liquor store, man.
Yeah.
It's
Sandwich
Draper's
shop.
Liquors and
Nice.
Deli.
Draper Brothers
That's what it is. Yeah,
Liquor and Deli in Centerville.
I always
Yeah.
try to get free music equipment because I'm like, look, I'm a Jackson. And they're like,
Be better if
"Something's
your
not-
name was Marshall.
Yeah, something's not checking out here. Yeah, Marshall Jackson.
It would no. I'm
Marshall-
saying get rid of Jackson.
Get rid of
Marshall
Jackson?
is more
Okay.
profitable than Jackson.
Yeah, yeah. No, my name is Ibanez. My last name's Ibanez. Hook me up with some sweet ass. My last
My
name's
last name's
Line.
Epiphone.
Yeah, my last name's Mesa Boogie. I got some line.
You'd make some
6.
money then.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You'd make
dude.
some money then.
Man, yo, Sam, I love how Sam's like perched out outside just watching us. Look, I said his name and he's like, "What?
Is he legit? Where is?
What
oh,
do you
look at
want?"
him.
Look, he's like, "Let me in, yo. Give me a mic.
Little
Hook
bitch.
me up."
I might. What's up? Here you
Uh-huh.
go.
No, don't do it. All he's gonna do is he's gonna
jump
come
up on the
here,
table.
jump
That's
on the
fine.
table. He's gonna screw everything up, and I'm gonna lose another.
I mean,
pair
you're
of
about 5
headphones
minutes over
and all the
time
rest of
anyway. Do you want to do another
technology.
call, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, let's do another call.
Yeah?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm
Family
totally down with
Feud
all
over
of
Yeah.
that.
Hey, what do you guys?
No, ain't no feud.
What do you guys out there
It
in
might
internet
be.
land think, man? Do you think an hour is enough, or do you think that like an hour and a half show would be better? It's something that we've been kind of throwing back and forth around the Goons house here. We've got huge plans. After all these sketches are done, we got huge plans for January in the direction the show's going to go. But in the meantime, what do you guys think? Hour and a half? Leave it 2 hours, 8 hours? Don't show up to work tomorrow? What do you think?
I'm gonna say that. I mean, if it's no bother to us, it doesn't really matter how long we go. Because
Right.
There's always something that could be cut out, edited with whatever.
Right,
we do
right.
That'll appear later on.
I'm down, man.
You know what I mean?
I'm down. No, we noticed that once we started doing these hour shows, because we were going about an hour and a half for a while there, and then when we started doing the hour shows, some of the Twitch viewers started to drop off and stuff like that. So if you're watching this on Twitch, man, let us know. I know a lot of people tune in like halfway through as well. So, the longer that we go, the more halfways that we have for people,
And there's
That
always
doesn't make any
plenty of
sense.
fun.
But
There's always
Yeah.
plenty of
Hey,
fun
no,
to be had.
doesn't.
Once it's downloaded and or
But it's
cut up
okay.
Yeah.
individual calls or whatever.
Love
So,
it.
There's always fun to be had.
Love it. John Lovitz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did this? No, don't do that.
Love it.
No. Oh, God. It hurts. What happened over there, buddy?
Nothing.
Hey.
So there's this one place in Arizona.
All right. I've heard of them.
All about some books and comics.
No way.
It doesn't say some in there, but that's the name.
But they do the comics and the books. These
That
guys
is correct.
are rebels.
You want what is that? Tuck Everlasting?
Yeah.
You got it.
You got
Do
it?
you also want the 85 version of Spider-Man?
Yeah.
They might have
They
that.
probably got it. All right, let's call them up.
I'm not going to guarantee that.
All right.
Any of you watching?
Thank you for calling All About Books and Comics.
Y'all are not alive.
Yeah, no, man. I'm not talking to no damn Ultron robots tonight, okay? Yeah,
Danielle.
stick to
You know
yourself.
what would have been funny, though, if that was actually the way she answers the phone?
On
Yeah.
this
And you were
second
just-
page, do you have a favorite
what?
that you really wanted to call?
What?
I want to give you the choice.
That one that says loot crate items would probably be pretty fun.
I saw that
yeah.
one. Yeah, that one looked good too. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
That's a good one. Yeah, we got to get some stripper loot crate items.
Loot
Somebody
crate
was
items.
just selling like
Stripper.
over 300
The Walking
loot
Dead.
crate items.
Yes.
Like, what the heck?
Yeah,
Walking
yeah.
Dead, Marvel, DC. That's what that.
Everything.
Yeah, it's
Urtang.
just a bunch of
Lurtrade.
shit. Yeah.
And it's $300. It's $300 doll hairs.
Yep. I'm going to try to negotiate it down to $8,000.
That's probably pretty good.
I'm going to give them such a hard time and then just keep escalating the number up and confuse the shit out of them. Let's do it.
I'm trying to give you more though.
That is
like,
so
you could just work with me.
freaking cool, honey. Oh, my God. Guys, check this out. Grinch, 2018, 25 days of Christmas, and we are going to scare the shit out of people.
Do you have real whiskers to put on there from a cat? Just take Sam.
Yeah, Sam, dude.
I'm just gonna pluck out some of my mustache hairs.
Oh, nice, honey.
They're long enough.
Yeah.
Legit.
Yeah.
You'll be good with that.
You see, ever since the Grinch became a part of society and is now Christmas-oriented and he's all with it and everything, and his heart grew,
Three
2
times.
sizes, 3 sizes, 4 sizes.
Get it
extra
right, 3.
large, big,
Super
tall,
size
big,
me.
big and
Dude, I have
tall,
no idea.
XL store, wherever the hell he's at, right? Now he has to deal with all the regular shit that holiday people, people that are big into Christmas, with the decorations and the shopping and everything
In
like
October.
that.
Yeah.
That's what the Grinch is going to be dealing with here, and we're going to show you exactly how he does that.
That's good.
I love it.
I
I
like
love
that
it.
a lot.
Here was another idea that we had, too. It's like the Grinch, he grew all these sizes too big, but then they don't show you the next day where he was just going through a phase and he goes back to being a dickhead, but he's got to live amongst all these Whoville people now. And they're like, we love you, Grinch. And he's like, get the fuck off my lawn.
I'm just doing this so I don't have to pay taxes.
Yeah. That's so weird. I was about to say a tax line, too. That's so weird.
Don't pet my dog. That's taxable.
Yeah. That's the most grown-up thing you'll hear on this show is Dave and I talking about us not paying our taxes.
Oh, yeah.
About the Wesley Snipes this shit. Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry, state of Maryland. I'll hit you up. We'll be good. Maybe not say that on the prank call show.
Maybe not. All right, Loot Crate items. You ready for that
let's
one?
do it. Let's do it.
Let's do that because that seems really interesting.
Yeah. We're going to get them.
All right.
Get these damn items. If you have a submission of an idea
Also
that
in
you would
there,
like
so-
to see us do, like if you have a specific idea of someone you'd like us to call, even somebody you don't know, like something you find on Craigslist, let us know. Because that's where most of these things come from. God, I love Craigslist.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing? I saw that you had those Loot Crate items.
Yes. Hold on one moment, please.
Yes.
Okay, yes, we have Loot Crate items.
Do you have Morty,
Available?
Morty the Dead Teenager items? Anything from Morty the Dead Teenager?
Not that I'm aware of. Everything that we have is listed, should be listed on the post there.
I saw that you guys had the Sloppy Bob.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I was interested in that. I know that you guys don't have the Morty one. Now, I saw that you guys were looking for $300 for it. Would you be willing to negotiate at all?
A little bit. What are you thinking?
Well, I was thinking about somewhere around $400.
I'm sorry, for what?
I'm not sure if you
for the
were
entire
aware.
lot?
Yeah, for the entire lot, I'd be willing to pay $400, and I say that because I'm not sure if you're aware. There were a couple items in there that are pretty valuable.
Yeah. We're aware. It was just kind of a hassle to try to get what they're worth out of that.
All right. Okay. Look, I understand. I'll go up to $600.
Okay. Stand by one moment for me, please.
All right, I'll do $700.
Okay, but I need to talk to my wife. Give me one moment.
$800, and that's my last offer.
Okay, one moment. Yeah, that'll definitely work.
Okay, you guys are playing hardball now. I'll go up to $2,400. And
Sir, I'm not asking you to. I'm not asking for more money on this, sir.
26. Okay, I'll go. Look, and I say that because you guys had the Sloppy Bob in there, and it's a very valuable piece.
Okay. where are you at?
32.
What?
I'll do 32, sir. And I can't go much more than that because my mom's going to be mad at me. I mean, she said that I could spend some of the trust fund money. And if you...
What the hell are you talking about, dude?
I'll do 48. I'll do $4,800. I love you. Dude, yo, that guy was so upset that when he said fuck off, it sounded like he was throwing the phone. He was like, fuck off! Like the phone just going across. Fuck off!
The savings were so unbelievable to him.
He was so excited in hearing that. Yeah,
I'm so glad they answered. That was great.
Sir, I'm not asking for... Okay, 42.
Fuck off!
Wow, he just threw away a whole bunch of money, didn't he?
That's crazy.
Didn't he?
Yeah.
That dude is nuts, man.
Did he?
I really want to call that guy back and be like, all right, guy, $8,000.
No, dude. 18,000.
Damn.
Just
why not?
Just why not?
Callback is the brother fucking talking him back down. You know, be like, like the two
okay.
of, you know, going
Call him
back
again.
and forth.
Call him
good.
again.
I like that.
This is...
No, there's no way. No.
Yeah,
Hey,
unfortunately.
go back what do you mean 4,800 was the last number you said?
Yeah.
Go back
yeah.
down.
Yeah.
What was it for? Yeah.
All right, I'll give you $31,000.
You want me to intervene?
I'll give you.
Yeah, you do it.
I'll pay off a whole Tesla for you.
Yeah. Dave's going to call back as my brother.
Perfect.
We're going to handle this.
All right, you ready?
All right, yeah. I have
Cool.
bad financial standards. He's going to handle it for me. I can't math. Sorry, my brother can't math. Just start off as soon as they pick up. Sorry, my brother can't
Dude, you
math.
should just be like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry, my brother is just illiterate.
Auctioneer it.
You're disturbing my dinner. What?
Hey, look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, my brother's a little he's a little messed up, but I was just listening to the call. He got it all wrong. We're looking for, the grand. Just a grand, all right? Yeah, my brother.
What are you trying to scam out of me?
Look, listen, I'm not trying to
I have it listed for $500. Send me, show up for $500 cash and it's all yours.
But a grand, that's
If
what I'm willing
you're not
to
going
pay
to show up for $500 cash, I don't want to talk to you anymore. Go away.
All right, now look. All right. I mean, what's it to you for 500, huh? Are you there? I mean, come on.
He gone. You're disturbed. He's at Olive Garden. Could you believe it?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Who knows? He's at some crappy restaurant, corporate restaurant. He's like, you're disturbing my dinner. What? I'm by myself at the bar at Olive Garden.
Yeah.
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
I only want 500. I'm not trying to make more than double my profit, which is also wrong because
He's the
what's
worst
written down here
American
is
ever.
he's only asking
For 300. Yeah.
He must be a socialist.
No, he's a brilliant guy.
No, you
man.
know what happened, though? In between those two calls, he went back on the ad and edited it to 500. He was like, oh, shit,
yeah, right.
I got a sloppy bob in here.
That's right.
Oh,
That's
no.
right. Who would have knew?
Super strippers from outer space, man. All right, guys, so I think that is pretty much it. A couple other things. Let's wrap this up real quick. Let's do Sigil shirts. We got a Sigil shirts coupon out right now.
Yes, we do.
On some brand new gear that Danielle just got done making, and it is amazing. And so if you want to go to Redbubble, go to redbubble.com, and you can check out all the new Sigil shirts gear. Use promo code 30 today.
Oh, I was going to say I heart Satan. Sorry,
And I heart
that was
Satan.
the wrong code.
Yep.
Wrong code.
Yep.
My bad.
And then also, happy birthday, Levy. It's Levy's birthday today, guys. Happy birthday, Levy. So thank you for helping us last month, man. We appreciate it. And then also, what else did I want to say? I wanted to say
Quality time.
Quality Time, guys. Check out Quality Time's podcast. They go over different films over the last 20, 30 years, and they break them down in a hilarious manner. So go check that out.
Good stuff.
And let's not forget about old Toker's Smoke Shop.
You read my mind.
Toker's Smoke Shop. Talbot goes purple. You damn need to. Go to Toker's and get yourself some Kratom and tell your mom, I'm sorry. All right. What else we got? Is that it?
That looks like it's pretty much it.
That looks about it.
Obviously, your thank yous, if you want to do one.
Well, we only got one more.
Once again.
Yeah, we'll do them all. Let's do them all. Who we thanking first?
You want to thank Mullet first.
Mullet, thank you so much, man. Last minute, been pulling
He's
it
the
together.
man.
Always. Thank you, good sir, coming in when we really need it, man.
With all the audio tips as well, man.
Jesse, thank you so much, good sir. We love you, man. Thank you so much for last night as well, helping us work this system.
Artworks and sketch ideas.
Yep. Danielle, my beautiful girlfriend, actually on the show.
And Sigil as well.
And Sigil shirts. Hell yeah. Yeah, you are wearing the same shirt, honey. You paired that up nicely. Yeah, so I think that's it. Danielle, you want to show them where the Grinch is at before we get out of here,
Where is
guys?
that at?
Oh, he is done. Check it out, guys.
Oh, that's so good.
Up in this
The prototype to the Grinch mask, guys.
Do you have like a very bright green to go on there, or like a mossy green or something?
Oh, dude. This is
What's
the
your color
mold.
idea for that?
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
This
I know that.
This is just like the clay part, and then
Yeah.
the plaster goes over top of it.
Sure.
And then I latex it, and then I kind of like sew and glue the hair and stuff on there and paint it.
I see.
It's a long
You're
process.
legit. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, boy.
Good for you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you is.
That's super cool.
Crazy, right?
It's trippy as shit, man.
It's awesome.
So awesome.
We got to start working on the voices for it, man.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
What kind of voice are you envisioning?
I mean, there's the Jim Carrey voice.
I know there is.
You know?
That's like the only.
I don't know though. I don't know.
Maybe a little more nasally.
I'm thinking of the old one, man. The old Grinch.
Oh, where he talks like this. Like he's like,
he's
yeah.
like, whoa, like.
Whoa.
Well, he also does
Christmas.
he rolls the R's
he's-
and
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
He's
This,
like a
that-
cat.
Yeah, that
He
old.
is
He's
like
what?
a cat.
He's like a cat.
He's like
He
a
is.
cat.
He is though.
Like that thing.
Put that on. Can people see that? People can see that, Pat.
No, my phone
Oh,
died.
his phone
My
died.
camera's been off for a while.
Oh, it's still showing on mine.
Not me moving. It's me frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen in time, man. Pat's face is just melted in there. That's
Guess
so
which-
weird.
I'm
Guess
laughing.
which universe that is, man. I bet that comic book guy could tell you. There's a number for it because there was
Wait,
616
is it this
earlier.
universe?
Nope.
Oh, snap.
It's the one where you're a millionaire.
Yeah.
You're just shelling
And
out
I
coins.
can't get a better phone.
Yep, can't get a better phone, but you can buy every
So there's
Sloppy
another-
Bob and stripper comic available on the racks, man.
Exactly. Okay.
Superstar
you know what, I'll just-
strippers.
Based on Saturn Street.
My
Miriam.
super sweet 16.
And guys, one last thing that we want to say before we go tonight. Again, this has been the Marvel Stan Lee night, and R.I.P. Stan Lee.
100%.
We love you, dude. Thank you for the 95 beautiful years that you crafted on this earth, and the over 60 that you did with Marvel and all the brilliant
Absolutely.
characters that helped
That's
raise
great.
us, man. So thank you, good sir. And I think that's it, man. We love you guys so much. We will see you this Saturday with a brand new video as always, and we will see you next Wednesday with a brand new Calls from the Grave. Love you guys.
Okay,
Good night.
bye.
Love you. Bye-bye.